Hi.
So I bet like you listening to this class, knowing the information that you know now, when you hear this again, do you hear it differently?
Yes.
Right?
It makes a lot more sense.
Right?
It's a lot of information to absorb and to try to understand when you have no clue of what it is.
Well, like I was saying, you were very frustrated. So let's talk to the ladies here about first tell them kind of who you are and what was going on with you just a couple months ago.
So I had gone for a checkup with the cardiologist. I had some heart issues in October, and so this was just a normal checkup. But my glucose numbers were going off the charts. I mean, they were in the 3, 4, 200 range, and I was starting to gain weight for no reason at all. I'd gone through the pandemic and not gained a pound. And so in the last like 5 months before the academy, I put on 15 and there was no reason for it. And so when I went to see the cardiologist, she just basically said, this is the way it's going to be for you. Nothing, it'll just always be this way. You're just going to have to get used to it, in so many words. Um,
That
and
must
what
have
you
been
need
devastating to
to,
hear.
yeah, it made me mad. Um, in fact, even with my heart issues, I was just basically told it's just going to continually get worse and then you're going to die. I had a doctor tell me this. And it was the same way with the diabetes. I was told you will never not have diabetes. You will always have it. You will never be able to reverse it. And so I left that office mad. And I found out
And
about,
confused, I'm sure.
yeah, it's kind of like, okay, now there has to be something. And so I found out about you through a friend, did just a couple of the free classes and then went to camp.
Went to camp, right? Camp
Yeah.
and camp changed your life, didn't it? Let's talk.
Well, I was pretty much going, because my friend dropped her glucose numbers way down. And so I thought, okay, I wasn't doing very good on my own.
Mm. Well, but this is what I always tell you guys. It's like it's not your fault. I mean,
Mhm.
look at what you're being told. I mean,
Yeah.
my heart just gets so sad when I talk to you guys because here you go to your doctor hoping that they're going to be able to help you. And then
Yeah.
they're telling you, oh, nope, this is never going to change. You're always going to be on medication. I mean, seriously, that not only is that just unmotivating, but it's very depressing. It's very
Yeah.
upsetting because then you feel like that you lose your hope of even trying.
Well, and I had no energy. My life was not the way I'm retired, and it was not the way I wanted to spend my retirement. I was exhausted all the time, very little energy to do anything. To go to the store, I could do that and then I'd be done for the rest of the day.
Mm.
It was very difficult
Mm-hmm.
time. So
Yeah. Yeah. So, fast forward 2 months, two
yeah,
months. Let's look at this. I mean, can you believe this? This is 2 months ago. Look at
yeah.
this, Kelly. You guys got to understand this. Kelly's blood sugars 2 months, only 2 months ago, were in the
Mm-hmm.
200s, low 300s. That is
Mm-hmm.
that is dangerous. Now, look at this. In 2 months, in normal range, you've lost 25 pounds, which is amazing. 15
Mm-hmm.
inches. You're off 4.5 medications.
Yep. And one of
You
them's
could
my,
never do that, Kelly. That's a lie. Nope.
I know,
Can't ever
I
do it.
know. Well, if anybody ever told me that I could get off my water pill, because that was another thing I was told I'd be on a water pill all my life, and I'm off my water pill, which is shocking. And the fact that my glucose numbers are as low, I knew I was headed for a stroke. that I had to take control of my health. And this is the Academy has done that.
So tell me how you feel now. Like when you look at that picture, by the way, did you like the current picture I took?
Yeah.
Did you see that? You know
I
where that
saw
was
that.
from? That was from today. Did you notice that?
It was?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
let me show you. Let me show you
It
again.
was, because it's got that
Right
top on that.
This was from today. But look at the difference, girl.
Yeah.
2 months? Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
So how do you feel
I-
now? Like
lots
physically?
more energy.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, I feel better. Like I said, a lot more energy. I'm smarter. I'm smarter because of the knowledge I've got of nutrition. I sleep better. So my mood is better. I'm not as crabby.
I can't ever imagine you being crabby, but
Uh,
I get it. You
So-
know, when you don't feel good,
Yeah.
you are a little bit crabbier as a person
Yeah.
when you don't feel good. I get that. I totally get that. It's not I mean, it's pretty hard to fake having good health when you're
Yeah.
on water pills and medications and you're stuck and you have fatigue and all the symptoms that you had from
And
medication.
people don't understand because you don't look sick. And they don't understand when you say, I'm exhausted. I can't go tonight. I can't do this. I can't do that. They don't understand because you don't look sick.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's been a nice change.
So your aha moment at camp, I know when you came to camp, and
Mhm.
talk a little bit about what you remember learning at camp that was just kind of like, whoa.
Well, a couple of things to be able to, because you are so passionate.
Are you being facetious, or
No, you are. You're very passionate.
why do you laugh when you say that? Because I am. You're right. You're 100%.
Because you are. And you kept saying, yes, we can reverse your diabetes. And you said it enough times. It's like, wow, can I really reverse my diabetes? Can I really get off this awful medicine? And then just learning more about nutrition. We all know a certain amount about nutrition. What's good for you, what's not good for you, but getting down to the cellular level and understanding it is a completely different ballgame, and it changes how you look at food. So
Yeah, girl.
and I don't have any cravings, which that's another thing that surprises me. I don't have cravings now.
Okay, but people are going to watch this and gonna be like, yeah, right. How do you get
I
rid of
don't
your
have
cravings in 2 months, right? But
Yeah.
that's what happens
Well,
when you
it
heal the
was-
body on a
it was
cellular level.
It was really quickly. It's like, I don't have any cravings. I don't have, I don't
Well,
have that.
here's why. I'll give the girls here who are watching a little education. When your blood sugars are 250, 300, 350, you're going to have cravings because your body is infested with sugar. Now your blood sugars are getting normal. And when your blood sugar is getting normal, your body's starting to decrease inflammation because sugar and insulin are very inflammatory and your body's healing. That's why. This is why we have to fix your body on a cellular level. Right?
Right.
And you're doing it, Kelly. You are just doing amazing. This is only 2 months. It blows. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time and it blows my mind.
Yeah. It's shocking. It is shocking. And I still have, good 50 pounds to go.
Oh yeah, we're not. I mean, by no means am I saying we've got work to do. But
Right.
But again, I always tell you guys, you didn't get diabetes in a year. You got it took years and years and years and years to get diabetes. So if it takes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 months to reverse your diabetes, but you keep getting a positive result and that it doesn't get worse, What? There's no downside to that.
Well, no, I'll be at my goal weight by my birthday, which is in April. So I have no doubt about it. In fact, I really figure I'll have it before then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be down before then. But yeah, that's my goal.
Well, of course you'll hit it because you're
Yeah.
and you were a little skeptical at first, weren't you?
I'm skeptical about a lot of things these days. It's just the climate that we're in.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I check and double check and that kind of thing. So, and especially since you try so many different diets and so many different ways. And I knew, it's like, gosh, do I want to try this one more time and fail again? It was a commitment, but I knew I needed the accountability. So
you
that's
hang
why
with
I'm
me
here.
and you're not allowed to fail. Well, actually, that's not true because we fail. We accept failure in the academy. We just don't
That's
accept
right.
quitting. Quitting is
Right.
different than fail. We are going to fail. But when we fail, we learn from the failure, but we don't quit. Quitting is different.
But I can't see myself quitting because my hard why, it's because I would do this when I want to cheat and when I get tempted. I say to myself, now, would you do this program if it meant life or death? And I tell myself yes, because I was headed toward either another heart attack or a stroke or whatever. I knew that if I didn't do it, I wanted to invest in myself. It was time to invest in myself. My kids are grown. They can take care of their own problems. Now it was time for me. So that's what I
happy
did.
for you.
Yeah.
Proud, happy, just
Yeah.
getting off those meds and just
Mhm.
losing this weight and just seeing right in it live, like your body
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah.
It's an incredible thing.
Yeah.
So tell
Because
these girls why they need to come to camp.
Partly what I just said. If you have tried and tried and tried and nothing has worked, this is going to work. I'm shocked. I'm shocked with how well it works. I'm shocked that in just 2 months I'm off medication. It's time to invest in you. It's time to take care of your health. Your family needs it. You need it. You just need to do it. And it's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and it's 5 hours of their life where they're going to come and they're going to learn all.
Oh, that's right, for a camp.
Like 5 hours of your life. If you can't invest in 5 hours of your life, then you're not really serious about your health. That's all I got.
No, but camp is one thing. Now they need to join the academy.
Yeah, well, we got to give them to camp first. Camp is
do it, yeah.
Camp is the way how they get a jump start. They get a jump start, and and they will learn so much at camp. And so, and you are the perfect example of somebody who made a decision to say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, and I'm going to do something about it.
That's right. Camp is an open door.
It's an invitation.
It's an open door. It's an open door to your health. You got to do it. What do you got to lose?
Thank you, Kelly. You're
amazing.
Welcome. You're amazing.
So are
girl.
you.